Chi-Town Paranormal Partners. Chi-Town Paranormal Partners. This is the Chi-Town Paranormal Partners going on our first house investigation.
What's the history of the house?
The history of this house is actually is a bit strange because it's a newer house. It's been built in the last 50 years, but before the house was created, the land at which it was built was forest preserve land, which makes it a little different because forest preserves are also well known for Indian burial grounds.
What can we expect to see?
Well, there's been talk about some really odd occurrences happening in the house. One thing in particular is a constant sighting of a black shadowy figure. It's been spotted multiple times by multiple people, including the owner of the house, Angela. In the past, she's had a lot of problems with falling asleep because there's a constant feeling that someone's either there or is watching her. We want just some answers as to what this is, and so Angela can sleep better at night. In life, we all want to have a good night's sleep. From the spirit box, we hope to collect some voices, get some answers, maybe come in contact with a spirit that could tell us why they're there, what they're doing there, or their purpose, and from there we could go about with the investigation. Now we're about to have a small interview, sit-down talk here with Angela in Palos Heights. Now Angela, first question. When did the paranormal related action start?
Summer of 2012. And I heard something, it sounded like a military operation, to be honest with you, and it came from the sky. When I jumped out of bed and talked to the next door neighbor who's 80 years old, she said in her 80 years of living here, she's never heard anything like that.
Shortly after the event that happened with the noise, what was the next event that happened that really shook things up?
A friend down the street came over to hang a mirror for me.
What exactly happened when this man came over?
The man came over, he asked for some lemonade. We sat at this table over here, and he started to tell me that his head was killing him. At that point, he said he had to go. I said, okay. So he went out on the side of the house, and he was suddenly drawn towards the backyard. Then he spotted something, and he turned a shade of white. His hair stood up on his arms, and he said, we have to get out of here. We have to leave now. He said he saw something. It was black. It was liquid-like formation, and it was hovering in the backyard. It was something he's never seen before, and he knew it was hard to deal with. It's just, I would say, a fear. It's a lot of fear. We've heard weird noises. I had a bunny house incident where there was pounding and thudding trying to get my attention, and I looked at the window and it opened up, and I felt a paralyzing force come at me. And, you know, I'm not the type of person that's going to welcome foreign, strange powers. This is the outside. This is the hot tub, which I haven't been using because sometimes you get a little bit of an eerie feeling that someone is lurking in the darkness. This is the backyard. This window here was the window that was flapping up and down. It lifted up pretty high because when I was standing inside, I seen a gap that large after I heard multiple thudding sounds. They were so strong that the walls were vibrating. Felt something evil come at me, and I asked it to leave.
Chi-Town Paranormal Partners, fast forward mode.
But one day I was planning back here and I smelled a cadaver, and I smelled something really foul. I don't know if it was a dead animal, but I just smelled something that didn't sit well with me.
Chi-Town Paranormal Partners, fast forward mode.
He just had new batteries put in his spirit box, and they're not working.
The batteries died on my other piece of equipment, and I used that once,
Well, we have fresh batteries here we're going to put into his device. Get it up and running.
The PSB7 Spirit Box displayed in this video is an amazing piece of equipment that sweeps through radio frequencies, delivering continuous amounts of white noise. White noise operates on a lower frequency, and that's why spirits are able to communicate to the living. Hello everyone, this is Chi-Town Paranormal Partners. My name is Daniel Chansey.
And I'm Michael Murphy.
Right now we're in the basement of this house. We're about to start a PSB7 Spirit Box session. 12 frequency changer box that is connected to a speaker. I'm going to turn on our device right now and start a sweep. If you just went to a 6.5, which is almost unheard of, you're really showing your power right now, which is quite amazing to see with my own eyes, to see a spike that high. Now, if you want to use another electronic device, we have a spirit box right here. It's a recent invention, and it allows us to speak to you. If you want to say anything right now, all you got to do is speak, and we'll be able to hear your voice. It's called a spirit box. If there is someone that is stopping you from talking, I want you to try your best to go away from that force. I'm trying to figure out how to talk. Yes, the cable is connected to a stereo. And you also let us know that you're down here because you really shut up our mouth meter when we first turned it on. Let Angela hear your voice. Yes, we can hear you. You don't want to come down here. You said you were going to come down here.
We're here right now.
The more energy you take from these devices, the more you can use it to communicate.
Okay.
Yes, it's okay. You can. You have my permission. Female spirit, what is your
He
name?
said I can't. The male said I can't. Now we're at 3.
Why do you not know how to use it? Why can't you use it? You never used it before? Well, you're using it now. Are you obsessed with Angela? I am. You just went to a 2.8 out of millimeter instead of 2.4. You're close, man. Who is that male spirit? What is his name? Robert? Spirit with a deep voice. How did you die?
Murder?
We're going to be leaving very shortly. We're going to be turning off this equipment. Bob, why are you here?
Robert, can you let the others talk, or can you talk to us?
Energy.
Little do you guys know how much you really did speak. Do you make fake noises like fake dog noises at night? Can you make a fake whimpering noise for us, please? Right now you guys are stuck where you're at. Do you understand that? Do you know that there is a God? What attracts you most to Angela?
Money.
Or just stay right here.
Yeah. Can you sit still?
Dan? My name's Dan. Why do you have such a problem with me?
Creep.
You're a creep. We're asking you to come forward and not be a coward. Well, I'm sorry. You actually have no choice in this matter.
One sec.